I like myself in this light better. Things I have thought about while trying to make this video. The hardest part about trying to make a video is trying to think about what to talk about or what song to play. If life was more like a video game, I'd probably get more done. Especially if I had cool little noises that came with me doing things. Similarly, if I had a theme song and or somebody who walked around with me and narrated everything I was doing, I would also probably be more productive. Especially if it was Morgan Freeman, because he's really awesome. If I wrote a letter to the top 10 richest celebrities in the United States, asking them each for $10,000, do you think they would send me any money? Just because $10,000 to somebody who's a gajillionaire is like, oh, let me not buy myself another boat. Or even a dress. Or even this watch. And I'll send it to Christa. Does anyone else secretly think that lotteries are fake and that the winners aren't really winners, but people who were employed by the lottery people to win and be excited about winning so that everyone else will continue to buy tickets even if there's pretty much no chance that they're ever going to win? I think I'm just angry at the lottery because I bought a ticket last week and I didn't win $21 million. It's really easy to look super cool when you're drinking out of a flask, even if it's just water. If I were a cat, would Felix be friends with me, or would she hate me because she hates all animals? Even if it was me. There should be a special word for vegetarians who only eat bacon. Because I feel like there would be way more vegetarians in the world if vegetarians were allowed to just eat bacon and no other meats. I would be a vegetarian if I could still eat bacon. Why does everything taste better when your mom makes it? Not like your mom specifically. I guess like my mom. Or moms in general. I should not be given expensive things because I will just break and or lose them. It's really sad that unicorns aren't real. Why is it that most of the Disney movies were actually staged in places that weren't America, but I can only think of 2 Disney characters that had accents? Sebastian and Lumiere. That really bothers me. Why are they called boy bands even if the people in them are really men? Who is the person who was originally so concerned about how many licks it took to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Why aren't more people concerned about these things? TV theme songs aren't as good as they were in the 80s. Or even the early 90s. Neither are cartoons. DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Gem and the Holograms, Chip and Dale, Inspector Gadget, Transformers, Growing Pains, The Golden Girls, Full House, Saved by the Bell. What does Rick Astley think when he gets rickrolled? Does that happen often? Are there any artists who use their own songs as their ringtones? I would like to know, so I can start hating them now. I'd like to learn how to speak Hawaiian, or Tagalog, or Italian, or Spanish, or Japanese. How difficult would it be to make up my own language? How many words didn't make it into the original dictionary and no longer exist because nobody remembers them? Scary. Why aren't there more Disney princes? I would totally watch a movie about Prince Eric. Who decided what order the colors in the rainbow go in? Who was the person who discovered that helium makes your voice really high and awesome? I look really sad, but I'm not. I'm just kind of sleepy. My newest goal in life is to have a verified Twitter account because that apparently means that you're important. Why don't things that are good for you taste better? Should I get a haircut? I have too many questions. This is why I don't get anything done. I couldn't really think of what to talk about, so this is just a random conglomeration of things that cross my mind regularly. If you have answers for any of these questions, please leave a comment so I can stop pondering them.